Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name's Benson. What's yours? So we brought the kids to AStorksView in Jacksonville in the Mandarin area over off San Jose. The kids go to school whenever we do normal sonograms, and we wanted to be able to bring them to one. So what we're going to do is do a 3D, 4D ultrasound sonogram thing so the kids can see the baby. And I'll try, I think we're going to get like a DVD of the entire session, so I'll try and throw some clips in and something along the way. But let's go take a look at the office. We have to be kind of quiet in the office because they will ask you to leave if you're too loud, because according to them, loud noises can cause the baby to be shy. So one of the big things, they tell you to drink plenty of liquids so your bladder's full, and about 30 minutes before your session, get some sugar in you. Again, hard for Kristen, but we think we figured it out. We got her a refresher, very hibiscus refresher from Starbucks, because the sugar makes the baby active. So let's go see what we can take a look at. We'll look at the office, and then we're gonna wait on our session. So here we go.
But they are naked babies. You have to be quiet and you can't be loud.
This, Kristen, this hippo has a tutu.
What's today?
That hippo has a tutu.
28th?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello. My name is Teresa. Nice to meet you. You take a picture?
Yeah, we're good.
Okay, lay down.
Alright, we are done with AStorksView. We are going to head to Bye Bye Baby and look at some stuff. What did you guys think? It was cool. What did you think?
I got to touch a squishy.
It was neat. It was a neat little experience. I will say, like, the kids went into it they've never seen a sonogram or an ultrasound before, so they didn't even know what they were looking at. So there was like a little intermission where the kids were like, we don't know what we're looking at. So like they weren't enjoying like the first 10 or 15 minutes of it. So what I did was I stood up and like showed them the different things, and I kind of expected that from the ultrasound tech, but that's fine. I think they just assumed that you
focused on getting good pictures.
Right, yeah, she was focused on getting the pictures because the baby wasn't
cooperating.
The little turkey had her foot like over one eye, so there's a couple pictures we have where her foot's in one, and it looked like she was sleeping, so they were trying to like get her to move around and stuff, so they weren't necessarily like, okay, this is this, and I think that was kind of hard for the kids, and I think it would have been easier for them to understand what they were looking at if you moved the mouse and stuff. But like once the kids realized what they were looking at, I think you guys enjoyed it at that point, right? Like you kind of got into it. Yeah, they got into it a little bit more once they understood what they were looking at. What are your initial thoughts though?
I mean, I liked it. I don't know. It seemed kind of expensive for what it was.
Right.
I guess. I don't know. I feel like if you're gonna pay that price, you need like a lot of good pictures.
Right.
And stuff, and maybe that's just the baby, or maybe doing it sooner might have been better. But we were heard or told that, you know, doing it later was better.
Right.
You know, after 32 weeks or whatever, and so I'm 33 weeks in a day.
Because the cutoff's at 34. After 34,
Right.
They won't even do it.
Right.
Which I just assume is because the baby's kind of like in there, the legs are all in the way.
Yeah, there's not enough space for the lights to move.
Right. So maybe if you're gonna do it come
like 30 weeks,
25 to 30 weeks.
Right. And well, the beginning is 26 weeks is best.
Okay. Yeah, so
You
I'd say
can come
soon.
earlier, but you're not gonna get as
They have an
good,
early package.
Yeah, you're not gonna get as good
3D
facial
stuff.
features and stuff.
I have a question.
Yeah.
So the squishy baby replica thing, is that actually how squishy the baby's gonna be?
No.
It's just to represent size.
They had squishy versions of like the different size of the babies. So I would say definitely come 25 to 30 weeks. Now ours, the package we did, we also paid to get these little heartbeat monitors. I gave them to Kristen. You can get like a stuffed animal with the heartbeat in them, but we have so many stuffed animals that we bought 2 heartbeats for cheaper than the price of the actual stuffed animals with 1 heartbeat. So we're just gonna put these guys inside the heartbeat The only thing I worry about is the
heartbeat's
switch
in
on the
it.
back. If you flip that switch by accident, it erases the heartbeat.
I was thinking we could take it to Build-A-Bear maybe when she's like a year old.
That's a good
and let
point.
her do a bear and ask them to put that in there instead.
I like that idea, but I'll give you the heartbeat.
It's one of them. I don't know if you can hear that one. And they're two different heartbeats. Like she did them
Yeah,
at different
they're taking it
times.
different times, so that's the other one. That was a little bit faster. So these are cool. So we bought 2 of these for cheaper than we bought the actual bears with one. And we've got so many stuffed animals, we're just gonna put one. But I like her little Build-A-Bear idea.
Well, you can even open the Build-A-Bears that we had made with the heartbeats in them, the shark and the Bowser.
And have them trade them out, yeah.
They do that.
Yeah, so the package was $174.
No, well, that was for
After everything. That's including it.
Because we paid extra for the HD Live.
Right, so what it is it's $129 for 4 pictures, a DVD of the entire setting, and 4 pictures. And
You said 4 pictures twice. It's a CD of all the images,
right,
a DVD of the entire scan,
right.
4 black and white images, and 4 colored images is what we got.
Okay, so 4 colored 3D images.
Yeah,
so there's one of them, and you can see her little foot in front of her face, little turk. That's another one. And then these are
those are the color.
These are the color ones, so.
HD Live color. Well, I think one of them is just a regular.
You see her hand under her face, and she's smiling, little pudgy cheeks.
And they told us she had a lot of hair.
Yeah, they did confirm that this baby has a lot of hair. Both of these 2 came out with no hair whatsoever.
Well, they had the pictures.
Yeah, so it'll be interesting to see this baby's hair, but.
Is that the one where she's smiling?
I think the first one was the one she was smiling.
Oh yeah, this is the one with her arm under.
Yeah, she's like this.
She finally moved.
So that's what you get for the package. And so yeah, so then $20 made it HD, which gave us those pictures versus the black and white ones.
Well, it gave us these pictures versus the regular 3D 40 picture. So this one's clearer.
Right.
And then this is what a normal 3D 40 3D picture looks like.
Okay. So the 3D's a little bit, the regular
2D.
3D's a little bit hazier.
Black and white's 2D.
Ah.
Normal ultrasound.
And then it was 2 of the heartbeat things for $25 or 1 for $15.
Yep.
She's right. It's a little pricey. Like it's something that.
And we could have gone with a smaller package, but we wouldn't have got the DVD.
Right. The smaller
Or the
package
color
was $99 and it came with no DVD.
And no colored pictures.
Yeah, and no printed pictures. So, or no printed color pictures.
Yeah.
So you're paying $30 for the DVD, the printed color pictures and stuff like that. Are you gonna choke back there, kiddo? But anyway, so that's just our first initial reactions. Once we see the DVD and the CD, we'll come back and kind
It was
of.
still a neat thing though.
Yeah.
Like I think I would do it again, just, I don't know.
No.
I don't know.
Let's go look at the DVD and the CD, and then we'll come back with more opinions on like what we feel with it, you know? Because these are initial reactions.
Like I said, I think too, with her not wanting to cooperate in the first part of it, it made it a little bit harder to enjoy it. So
Right.
maybe if she was moving around more and like the pictures were a little bit clearer at the beginning, it may have made the opinion different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I don't know. I think. Sorry about that, my watch is going off. I think because initially we did this because the kids have school, so they can't go to a normal ultrasound. This was like our way of letting them experience that, and for them to kind of be not involved.
Not happy about it.
You know, like it kind of deterred the experience a little bit. So I just expected them to be a little bit more involved with the kids too, maybe. Maybe that's just me. I don't know.
I think, like I said, I think she was more concerned about getting the baby to move so that we could get good pictures.
Right.
So she wasn't really paying attention to trying to explain things. But maybe they don't explain things in there. They might not.
I don't know. Initial reactions. We'll come back later.